Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, this is the current situation in Kenya. President Uhuru Kenyatta is outside the country. As we are speaking, he is in Somalia, Mogadishu, to attend the inauguration ceremony of the newly elected president, Hassan Sheikh Mohamud. Again, Raila Odinga, who happened to be Azimio la Umoja presidential candidate, together with his chief cabinet secretary, Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, they have flown out of the country to DRC Congo for a specific mission. Again, on the same breath, William Ruto, who happened to be UDA presidential candidate, has again flown out of the country abroad for his own mission, and this was just on a short notice. So the only people we are remaining with, wale wametuachia. For Raila ametuachia Martha Karua, William Ruto ameachia wa Kenya, Rigathi Gachagua, alafu tuko pia na Wajakoya. So these are the people we are remaining with in the country. And people are sponsoring hashtag on social media, give Rigathi Gachagua a microphone. So they want Rigathi Gachagua and Martha Karua to launch a campaign in this country. And another question Kenyans are asking themselves, now assume that William Ruto is the president na tumeachiwa Rigathi Gachagua kwa inchi sasa Ruto ametoka. Now Rigathi Gachagua is in control. Just imagine. And compare that to Martha Karua. And this is what Pauline Njoroge has posted on her Facebook page. We have been left with Martha Karua and Rigathi Gachagua. Someone hand Rigathi the mic. We need to hear his thoughts on various issues. She was also sharing a post from NTV, Kenya. Raila and Kalonzo suspend campaign travel to DRC. At the same time, Ruto has cut short his campaign and is said to be traveling out of the country on short notice. President Uhuru Kenyatta is in Mogadishu for inauguration of President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud as the president. Now, we know William Ruto will be back by tomorrow because he needs to attend the Kenya Kwanza Women Congress conference. Remember, he launched this one just to counter the Martha Karua wave and the effect that is really denying him vote in this country. So he will be back to attend this meeting because this one is going to be a very important meeting for Kenya Kwanza. Raila Odinga, we don't know when he will be back, but hatakaa sana he will be back. Of course, the president, after attending the inauguration, he will fly back to the country. So Kenyans are assuming that we have been left with Rigathi Gachagua and Martha Karua. You hand over Rigathi Gachagua microphone and Martha Karua to campaign so that we can vote for their presidential candidate, condemning on how they are going to articulate on their manifesto. Again, another thing here is that another question Kenyans are asking. Of course, assume William Ruto is not in the country and Rigathi Gachagua is now at the helm of leadership. What can happen in this country? Anyway, we are continuing with this panel discussion, but just a quick reminder before I forget. You might be watching this channel for the first time, or you have been watching but you have not yet subscribed. So my humble request, please consider subscribing so that any other time, once we release a new video, you will always get notified. Again, to all our 10 subscribers and anyone who drop comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our videos to more viewers. We are on our journey to 20,000 subscribers, so please help us to hit our target. Back to our discussion. Now, the first thing for me, what I want to point out before I go to the hashtag give Rigathi Gachagua a microphone, is the issue of governance and leadership. Just assume by chance Ruto gets elected the president, he's outside the country the way Uhuru is out, or the way Raila is out, or the way William Ruto himself is out. And assume Rigathi Gachagua is now at the helm of leadership. What do you think Rigathi Gachagua can do as a leader? having known his character through the campaign he has always conducted. The first thing that has come from Rigathi Gachagua's mouth is our people, Mount Kenya region people. He has carried himself as a Kikuyu leader and a defender of Mount Kenya people. That is the picture he wants to portray in this campaign. Though we understand he has not shown any interest of taking care of the people of Mount Kenya region, interest through the National Assembly, Ajawai. But that is what he's trying to paint out in this campaign. That means if Ruto is outside this country, we are going to remain with Rigathi Gachagua, a man who will be a Kikuyu leader. We will be remaining with a Kikuyu leader, but not a national leader. Compare that to Martha Karua. If Raila Odinga is outside of the country, comparing what Martha Karua has been standing for and how she has been carrying herself in her campaign, she has come out as a national leader. So that means if Raila is outside of the country and Martha Karua is in the country, we still have remained with a national leader and not a Kikuyu leader. That is the line we can draw between these two leaders. Rigathi Gachagua, a Kikuyu leader, Martha Karua, a national leader. So that is my understanding, reading into how Rigathi Gachagua has carried himself, how he has been campaigning. Our people, our Mount Kenya people, we have negotiated for a running mate position as people of Mount Kenya region. You see, that's the first picture that will come from Rigathi Gachagua. So by a chance, if Rigathi happened to be the president, because Ruto maybe is in a capacity to work, it means Kenya as a country is going to remain with a tribal leader, but not a national leader. Haya, tumemalizana na hiyo. Now, come to the issue of give Rigathi the microphone. I'm sure even as of now, as Ruto is outside, he's very worried because the person he has left behind is Rigathi Gachagua. The only good thing is that Musalia Mudavadi and Wetangula are busy campaigning for him. Mudavadi is a national leader. He brings that image of nationalism. But again, another worst thing is that Mudavadi now is back in his village telling his people not to vote for any UDA candidate who is on ballot from Western region. So Rigathi has remained there. Ruto is very worried if Rigathi will get to speak to the people. He's very carefully going through every word Rigathi Gachagua is uttering when he gets out to campaign. Because he knows Rigathi has been making blunder after blunder, mistake after mistake, trouble after trouble. He has made William Samoei Ruto to be pushed in a corner to take a defensive position. But look at Martha Karua. When Raila Odinga is out, in fact, he is out with Kalonzo Musyoka. That means like William Ruto could have gone out with Musalia Mudavadi, who happened to be his chief cabinet secretary. So we assume Mudavadi had left with William Ruto. That means it's equal to what Raila Odinga has done, left with Kalonzo Musyoka. Now, in as much Raila has left with Kalonzo Musyoka, I'm sure Raila is comfortable where he is. There's nothing to worry about. Because Martha Karua is in control. She brings an image of a national leader, a woman of integrity, and a person who carries the interest of all Kenyans at large in her mind and in her visions. That is the line between Karua, Rigathi Gachagua. That is the kind of government William Ruto can form and Raila Odinga can form. So you can see the choice of running mate and the effect that it brings. That's why you see now Rigathi Gachagua cannot get out of Mount Kenya region to campaign in other areas. Look at Martha Karua. She's not concentrating in Mount Kenya region. And now the worst is that even Ruto is finding it hard to allow Rigathi Gachagua to get to his own people in Mount Kenya region and campaign for William Ruto. Because every time Rigathi Gachagua is out to campaign in Mount Kenya region, Ruto is losing votes. Why? When Rigathi speaks to his own people, they run away from William Ruto. Why? Adio, man who want to rule with the iron fist. A man who don't take advice. A man who want his way, it will be either his way or highway. That is why people of Mount Kenya region are distancing themselves from Rigathi Gachagua. You see the latest opinion polls. It is showing that we have about 20% of people who are now moved from supporting William Ruto to undecided side. What does that one tells you? Rigathi Gachagua has pulled these people away, from William Ruto. And they are now on undecided side. So the more Rigathi campaign in Mount Kenya, the more Ruto loses votes. Where is Rigathi going to campaign for William Ruto? Which area? Which region? And remember, he has carried himself as a Kikuyu leader. He don't carry the image of a national leader. He cannot campaign in Nairobi, neither Western or Coast region. Even in Rift Valley, he created a lot of problems. He painted William Ruto as a leader who have dumped, neglected his own people, and taking care of interest, the welfare of the people of Mount Kenya region. Wakati aliwaambia pesa ni mvunja mlima, na kijana yenyu amegundua mbinu ya kuvunja mlima akitumia pesa yake. Meaning Ruto has poured money in Mount Kenya region. That's why he has been able to climb and break the mountain. Yet people of Rift Valley are vanquishing in poverty. We have schools in Rift Valley which are still mud schools. Kungali na shule za matope, kwanza za serikali na za matope kule Rift Valley. As of now, I have never seen a mud school in Western region. Mimi sijaona shule ya matope kule Western. Wacha nijiangalie mimi mwenyewe. But if you go to Rift Valley, you will find them. And remember, in Western school, like primary school, they are just stone throw distance. Ziko karibu. If you wake up, you say it's like they're just mushrooming everywhere. So every village has a primary school, and all of them they are modern. Enda Rift Valley, shule za matope. Lakini Ruto akienda huko Mount Kenya, anawapea pesa za kujenga mashule. Enda Rift Valley, kanisa bado ni za matope. But if you go to Mount Kenya, they have modern buildings, super magnificent buildings as churches. Sasa yeye alienda kupeleka vitina ambazo zinaweza fanya watu to run away from Ruto. And now it is emerging that even in Rift Valley, people are now moving to undecided side. They are stopping to support William Ruto because of what Rigathi Gachagua has told them. That is the person who is in the country. Tell me if Ruto is comfortable where he is as of now. And that's the reason why the Azimio people would be happy if Rigathi Gachagua is given a microphone to speak. That's why they are saying hashtag give Rigathi Gachagua a microphone. They are sponsoring this hashtag. Pay Rigathi Gachagua a microphone because they know what Rigathi Gachagua can do. And I can tell you as of now, if Rigathi Gachagua will get a mic to speak, Azimio side will be happy because they know what he will say. Even if he's going to spit venom about Raila Odinga, they know what it means to the electorate. Hata kama atatusi Raila, wanajua kile kitu inamaanisha kwa mpiga kura. That's why they are saying give Rigathi Gachagua a microphone. So you can see the current situation we are in now. And this is our politics. I don't know what to think about this, but that's what I had to say about Pauline Njoroge's post and what Kenyans are talking on social media. As far as our politics is concerned, when William Ruto, Raila Odinga, President Uhuru Kenyatta, Kalonzo Musyoka are out of the country. I don't know what to think about this, but let us meet in the comment section so that we can have a continuation of this conversation. Otherwise, thank you so much for listening to me up to this far. May good God bless you. See you in our next video. But please, again, if you are in a position to share out our video, you can share it out on other platforms like Facebook, Twitter, these are platforms out, so that those people who have not get yet to our channel, they can learn more about us. Thank you so much. Tupatane kwa comment section.